Hey y'all, welcome to Cat's Hobby Corner. Hey y'all, I'm doing a quick run outside. It is, believe it or not, October the 6th, and it is about 63 degrees. It is cold. I mean, it is really chilly, but anyway, the garden's still doing its thing, and we are still harvesting stuff. So I'm gonna show y'all some things right quick. All right, our lemon tree is still doing good. I definitely am going to need to take this in for the winter. Got something gnawing on a leaf there, but guys, it's still doing good. Our bell pepper plants, you know, I told y'all I thought we had some pepperoncinis. I don't know what happened. They didn't come up, but clearly we've still got bell peppers coming up. I don't know how well they're going to do considering this is October. Is that a snail? No, that's not a snail. Okay, I don't know how well they're going to do considering this is October, or if they'll get a chance to finish, or if I may have to try to take them in and put them under some lights to finish growing, but we still got them here. Okay, let's keep it moving. We did a big harvest of okra yesterday. And as y'all can see, our okra is still giving us okra. We are still getting flowers. I'm letting a few go to seed. A few of my okras go to seed. Ones that are back in the bag, but for now it is dwindling off. There's some damage on these two. I don't know what happened there, but it may be insect related, but we are just continuing to get the okra that's growing off of here. We still got flowers, so we are still picking okra, which is doing well. Also, y'all saw our little pieces of corn that didn't really do good. I'm actually going to harvest those. I don't expect anything to be in here, yeah, but anyway, it did the best it could. In the meantime, I planted us some turnip greens in here, and they are coming up and looking good. We're going to spray them. And on this side we also planted some more turnip greens, and they are trying to come up. Let's keep it moving. Water barrels are staying full. Is that a potato? Or is that a mushroom? What is that? I think it's a mushroom. Guys, what is that? Why does that look like a potato? I don't know what this is. I've seen a couple of these around the yard. I'm gonna leave it there for the moment. I'll come back and fool with it. I need to Google some things. I tell you, when you are gardening, there are some weird things that begin to happen in the garden. All right, anyway, coming over to our carrot bin. As y'all can see, some of the quicker ones have grown, and the smaller ones are coming in. And these again, guys, are kaleidoscope carrots, and I expect to have a nice growing of these. They're a little compact. I'm hoping they'll be able to spread out and do okay in this area. And we also planted along the top here some purple cabbage. So these are actually going to be purple cabbages. We planted a few along here, but I've only seen two actually come up. So we'll keep monitoring those. Not too much along here. Blackberries never really gave us anything. These two were new for the year, but squash plants died out. The little baby parts of the squash plants died out. Our tomatoes are still doing their thing. So I'm not worried so much about covering them up anymore, because majority of the bugs that we're attacking in this particular on these particular items have died off, and they're not bothering us too much. So we're just kind of letting stuff go. I need to come out here and harvest these, which I'll be doing that. Take these out of the stocking. Oh, we got some red still inside the stockings. So we do need to come harvest those. Oh guys, y'all know I told y'all about us getting that funky fungus on these stems, but I cut them all the way back. These are our grapes, our Sherlacan and our Vanessa grapes. But I cut the vines all the way down when I saw that what looked like an infestation starting on the leaves of some type of insect. And as you can see, the plants are still trying to grow. So I'm pleased with that, because I was a little nervous that I was just destroying all of my chances, but clearly. And over here on this one, I don't see any growth anywhere. Oh, wow, check that out. Look at there, new leaves growing in. So there is still life in these vines for the grapevines. Our Kentucky Wonder pole beans are still growing. These are not as big as the original ones, but they're doing okay. So I'm going to come out this weekend and be doing some harvesting. Yep, definitely some harvesting. There's a lot. And finish up harvesting off the green beans here. Oh look, that's a nice one. Here, all up in here. Nice amount of growth here. We got some growing here on the side. So yeah, we'll come back out and get those. Guys, look, there's some more of these. I'm thinking these are potatoes. What in the world? Maybe it's a type of mushroom. I don't know. But they are growing. All right, more green beans. All right, we've got some green beans on the new vine area too. Oh wow, check out our broccoli, guys. These are our burgundy broccoli. We're getting some insect damage, but I'm gonna need to put some poles in to hold these up. They're trying to fall over on me, so we'll get those braced. And that one back there has fallen all the way over, so we need to get these up. Gosh, guys, check out that squash plant. I know I sound shocked, but it's only because I haven't been out here because we've had so much rain over the last few days, back to back to back, and it's been like 4 to 5. Okay, I see 1 or 2 squash down there, but they look compromised. Beautiful plants. Okay, I see a few more baby squashes down there. I need to get in here and spray. These things are taking over. This bin was actually supposed to be for spinach. And clearly, this squash plant has taken over this entire area. So, we got to come out, spray the broccoli, fortify it to get it to stand up. And what else do we need to do? Check the spinach. Little spinach is trying to come up here and there sporadically, and we definitely need to go ahead and cut down these bell peppers. As y'all can see, this cold weather, they do not like this, and that was turning red, so we need to get in there and get that bell pepper. Okay, everything else, we're coming to the end of the season for our black eyed peas, as you can see, but we still have plenty we can pick. We still got plenty on the vine we can pick. Fighting bugs again with our collard greens under here, under our trellis. So I need to come out here and get this taken care of. This is a collard green that's growing outside the box, and we need to spray it. It's got some bug bites on it. We've got a little bok choy coming in here. I believe this is bok choy. Looks like bok choy, because we did bok choy, spinach, and spinach, I think. No, we have red cabbage in one of these areas, but I don't see the red cabbage coming up. So, not sure what happened there. Green beans. Oh, blackberries. Guys, check out this. This blackberry is covered with blackberries. This is October. I don't know what happened. They decided to sprout. But they are sprouting. Oh my goodness, guys, look. There's a beautiful blackberry there in the middle. It's not big, but I don't care. I may come back and get that one. Got some more blackberries up here. Like I said, I don't know why it sprouted so late in the year. Usually the berries come when it's hot. And yet, y'all can see we've got them. So, anyway. Alright, let me go around here. Just giving y'all a quick tour. Again, treating for the bugs. We still got a few bugs hanging around. Collards. I did a picking a few weeks ago. No, about a week ago. And these are the new growth, but the bugs are getting to them. So, need to spray those. Oh, guys. Ooh, my goodness. We got to come pick green beans. Check out these green beans, guys. Yep. We've got green beans, green beans. These are the tender bush green beans, guys. Get off of there. I see you, bug. Look at there. These look good. These are doing really good. Okay, and we definitely got to get them off the ground. Guys, if your stuff does get on the ground, just make sure when you harvest that you wash everything really good. Soak it. Disinfect it. As y'all can see, the bugs are still eating on our green beans as well, but we are still getting green beans. So we're going to keep harvesting till we don't have anything left to harvest. Alright, so we definitely got to get out here and harvest. Those are really nice. Really nice. Again, collard greens, but we got a lot of bugs. So these, more than likely, I'm going to cut them all down and let it start over. And hopefully the weather has gotten cold enough where it'll kill the bugs off. As y'all can see, where we grew carrots, some carrot seeds fell on the ground here, over there. And y'all see, we've got carrots coming up. And more than likely, they are kaleidoscope carrots, because that's what we were growing. Man. Okay. So we got collard greens coming up. That's some Swiss chard coming back. Our raspberry, we're still fooling with Mr. Raspberry. Coming over here to the garden, guys. Now this is ridiculous. Check out these collard greens growing on the pond. I told y'all about these earlier in the season. Me and my great idea to do some what do you call it? I can't think of what I called it. But anyway, clearly these collard greens like it over here by this pond, and they are growing, guys. I just left them here to see what would happen, and clearly they're growing, so we're gonna get us some collard greens to harvest. That was not the type of vegetation I said I wanted by the pond, but it is the type of vegetation I am getting by the pond. Again, more collard greens. So you all can see the collard greens from here. So if you want to know if you can pretty much grow collard greens anywhere in your garden, I'm going to say that's a resounding yes. Yes, yes, you can. All right, our strawberry bin, it's getting cold, but as you all can see, still got a few little things turning red. We still got a few flowers. Ooh, I need to get in there and pick that one. Doing well. Turnip greens are coming in nice. Hopefully we'll get some more turnip bulbs like we did earlier in the season. I gotta work with this tomato plant. Looks like something has fallen. Oh, did it fall over? It just grew some extra. I think it may have grown some extra. Okay, we definitely need to get out here and pick that. Yep, that's ready to be picked. That one's ready to be picked. This is another one on the other side here. Yep. We've got these. Yep, they're turning yellow, red. They're ready to be picked. Oh, this is a beautiful one. Check that one out. Ready to be picked. And you know, these are using my sock method I told you all about. We got a few that I did not put in stockings that are definitely ready to be picked. And we got some coming in back here in the back. Still growing and pushing through. So I'm not worried so much about putting stockings on them right now because most of these particular type of bugs look like they've gone on about their business. So I think we won't have to worry about too much. Last but not least, we have the garlic and onion bin. As y'all can see, those garlics came back. I think that's a tomato plant. That is a tomato plant. What in the world? Okay, anyway. These are all garlic. Garlic here. We've got some garlic along this row here. And we still got our onions, guys. We're going to leave these onions in this year. See if they come back twice as big next year, is what I'm hoping. So we'll see. I've still been cutting off the thicker tops, dehydrating them and chopping them up and freezing to use in the dishes I've been making. And I am pleased. But for now, I'm really excited to see those garlics come back the way they have. All right, guys, that is the end of our tour. No updates on the peach tree, the Belle of Georgia peach tree is doing well. Our apple tree from this past harvesting is still doing well. We'll probably do a little bit more staging to make sure these limbs stay laid out flat to help in being able to pick the apples better. And our Santa Rosa did not bloom this year. It did not give us any fruit, but like I said, we had just gotten it at the beginning of the end of last summer, and it did survive through the winter, and it blossomed really pretty green leaves, and really that was all we could ask for. So besides that, are these? Oh wow, guys, this is the raspberry. Look at those flowers on the raspberry. I was wondering if it would flower come September and October. Clearly, this little branch is flowering. Look at all those flowers. Guys, where there's flower, y'all know it, there's going to be fruit. That's exciting. All right, so we just need to keep monitoring it. I don't see any other ones with flowers on them. Nope, I don't see any more flowers. But that right there is a great sign. And also know, guys, if you grow raspberries, as y'all can see, this monstrosity will go everywhere. So just be ready to find a way to support it, which is what we've been trying to do, support it. All right, so we got a few flowers. That means we should get a few raspberries. And we've got some running all across the ground. So we need to stack these up somewhere as well. Man, I did not know. Guys, these things have gotten at least about 10 feet tall and long. And when they make contact with the ground, they will try to grow. Or the area all around will try to grow. So just be aware. Just be aware that this raspberry can be like an octopus. All right, guys. I've got picking to do and more stuff to check on. But there you are. So we're out of control. But thanks for watching, guys. I really love that you all love this journey and are enjoying our output and everything that is going on here. And thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys, thanks for visiting Cat's Hobby Corner. Be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button so you'll get the content as we put up new videos. The channel's growing and it's all because of you. Thanks again.